Is there any actual official lore on why Tunnel Man has an eye patch? Did he lose his eye in a tunneling accident? Maybe he had a boating incident where a lanyard scraped across his cornea and he no longer can see out of that eyeball. Maybe he is just married to a holy crap, married to an angry black woman, because we know what those are capable of in a fit of rage. I should know. I should know. Married to one of them. And man, can she just turn on the heat like nobody's business. It is truly... So how far down do you need to be for Mole Man to notice you? Oh no, but seems to be just a couple tiles. It's not automatic. Anyway, we're going to do one of these. Check me out. Whoop. Holy shit, he actually jumped my way. I thought that he was going to stay where he was at, which would have enabled me to do that attack quite handily. Son of a bitch. I am very interested in killing you, Mr. Mole Man. You piece of trash. Now I'm kind of forced to kill you because I have one bomb and I need the bombs inside your butthole to be able to accomplish this. So we're going to fight to the death. Whether it's your death or mine, that remains to be seen. Let me just lure you to go into that path. Yeah, good stuff. Mole Man outside of his lair is actually a riot. Whoa! It was indeed my death. It was indeed my death. It is my wife's birthday. My birthday cake has been cooked. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, how beautiful it is. I might even post it in the community post. I'm so proud of it. It's just amazing. She has yet to come home though, so no opening of the cake has been done. And I was like, where do you want to eat? I'll take you anywhere you please. Anything you want to eat, you're gonna get it tomorrow. What does my heart's desire want for her birthday dinner? And she does this pause, like I know exactly what I want, but I don't want to say it because it's lame. I have, I have a lot of experience dealing with this lady, so I knew exactly the kind of pause that it was, and I was like, "You want McDonald's, don't you?" And she's like, "Yeah." And it's like, I am married to the cheapest date. It is so great. I could take her to McDonald's, and it's a freaking treat, especially since, we are old, so we don't eat a whole lot of junk food when we can help it. Try to make everything at home and then, healthy living stuff that you start embracing in your 40s because you have no choice. You can no longer eat all the trash in the universe because you see the triglycerides are going through the roof and the cholesterol and whatnots. So you have to start actually giving a crap. Trigger. There you go. So now going to get the nastiest junk food is actually a treat. And she is the easiest woman to please where that comes. It is so great. So the moment she gets home, we're driving back out to pick up some McDonald's, have dinner at home, and that's going to be our incredible birthday dinner. Wow. What an amazing treat that is. I only have 3 bombs. I was going to bomb my way to Cali, but why? Why do that? How foolish, how silly, how stupid. Okay. It required a moment's thought there to figure out what the hell was going on here. Let me do a rope like so. Whip you, and I shall take you to Cali's embrace. Shall be the first of many. And she will know the power of 1. And now the power of 2. And soon the power of many. It is going to be amazing. When it's all done, Cali will be so happy with her devout Prince of Darkness. We're doing it like this. We're doing it like this. Oh, okay. Don't shoot this way, you maniac. Okay, nothing really to be gained there. Give me all that good stuff. Oh, this is not the thing that I wanted. Let me carefully and slowly put it down. I don't want it in the slightest. Is there anybody that's ever made that thing work? I don't know, man. I don't think so. In the whole history of Spelunky, there is nobody that has ever used the telepack in an effective manner without instantly committing suicide. We're just leaving. Just got ourselves a few bombs. Got made out like a bandit. From that level, you gotta know when to cut your losses and keep on trucking instead of being foolish. I just now realized that I have the climbing gloves, so I did not need to use a rope earlier. It was pretty silly of me. There's supposed to be a bunch of crates back there, but I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with all the poison, all the terrible garbage. Who do we have? Mystery? It's a mystery encounter. Tempted to just keep this key instead of using it to access the back layer. Feel that? Yeah, there's just no encounter. There's nothing. Just a key for you to use the back layer. I guess that's the intent. It's like, I'm going to give you no mole man, and if you want to go through, you need to use bombs. Oh, what's that? What's that? You don't have bombs? Ain't that a tragedy? Go into the back layer and try your luck there. I think that is the intent. Little did you know that I am willing to spend resources not to have to deal with such horrible things. And we're coming in here. No! Yeah, perfectly calculated. Excellent performance right there. Oh, shopkeeper. Oh, there he is. We're not going to the swamp today because this run just ain't good enough for that. We make a few decision heuristics when we reach that spot. If there is no Kapala, no jetpack, I'll go in there without a Kapala. But just with my whip, it's just too much. It's too hard for my blood. I'd rather just embrace the chaos of the jungle. Might as well come over here. We're going to buy this rope right here. Look at me being a lawful citizen of the internet. Go through all this nonsense. There you go. As I continue playing through UFO 50, you may not have be aware of the gimmick for the thumbnails. It has developed into something else now. The gimmick for the thumbnails is, you know, back in the 80s, you would get this really amazing box art that would look nothing like the actual video game. So I was like, there's no way I can pull that off in a timely manner for 50 thumbnails. So I'm going to use AI whenever I feel like it to invoke that feeling. Unfortunately, it attracts a ton of tourists commenting just on the AI thumbnail without really like getting it, or just not caring because they have a blanket disdain for the use of AI quote-unquote art in any form, which I feel is a shame and a tragedy. It's like, this is like, if you take AI art in a vacuum, it's like a wondrous thing. Like, it's magic that something like that can exist. It's just the horrible usage that the slop producers of the internet have given it that has made it into this horrible thing that is literally the worst thing that has been developing technology right now. All of these damn corporations touting AI as the artist job killer and trying to cut costs at the expense of people with talent. Thing is, like, I am very happy that it really does seem to be plateauing. Like, there's not much. What am I going back for? The key. Where is the key though? I threw it and then I don't know what happened to it. I think it's right down here. Aha! I will keep hanging on to this key. It really does seem to be plateauing, doesn't it? The entire AI development thing. It's like it has reached its maximum capacity, and the improvements will be barely incremental instead of exponential from this point forward. And it's quite the relief that it did not continue exponentially improving until you just really cannot tell the difference between AI art and I always say AI art between quotes, because I am indeed myself of two minds about it. Certainly does not take the talent. There's not even the same correlation of physical artists versus digital artists. A digital artist still requires a level of talent that AI art just does not need in the slightest. But certainly, I regard myself as a lesser artist than an artist that is purely physical media. You know, that takes a different kind of brain that I don't have. Don't think that I haven't drawn all my life on paper, but you know, I'm just decent, and I basically decided I'm not going to do the whole on paper thing. I'm going to go full digital, and I don't regret the decision. But certainly, I see people drawing on canvas and just using oils and watercolors. Like it's a different higher echelon of artistry to be an artist like that compared to somebody that just sits behind a tablet and just draws on it. It's just a different level. And if physical art is a 10, digital artistry is maybe an 8 or a 7, an AI artist is a 1. And there's no way around that. It still takes some discerning ability. It takes some thinking and some quote-unquote talent to create a good prompt and to, not output trash and to be able to use what comes out effectively. There's no comparison. You're not... And I hate to sound elitist. I hate to go as far as saying you're just not an artist. It's like, who the hell are you to say, bitch? Oh, because you took a picture, you're not an artist? Is that not art because you took a photo instead of drawing it? So, it's really no Olmec, huh? Anyway, I really didn't want to get into the weeds of this argument, but it's just something that's been in my mind because I keep getting all these super aggressive... That's another thing. The level of vitriol and rage around it is consistent and so... It feels so extremely irrational. Like I cannot reason with you. You are completely in your feelings. And there is no, I'm not going to engage in some kind of discussion with somebody that did not reach their position from a rational argument. I'm sure you have your reasons, but you are way too deep into the emotion of it. I want the crate, but I cannot access it. Anyway, this is, I understand this is a very contentious topic. I'm going to get some pushback. I realize it. This goes to the castle, right? Don't really want to do the castle. Don't really want to do the surface. I just don't, with a naked back, there's no way I'm going to do it. Let's just go to box standard. I can't even do it. I can't even do it because this absolute piece of trash is in the way. And I could blow my way through like I did for all of my high school tests. But let's just go into the temple. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me. Nothing bad ever happens at the temple. Is easiest area in the entirety of the game. There's Anubis. We could crush him. It is doable. Oh, he woke up. You know what? Do one of those. Get wrecked. Unfortunately, the scepter has been annihilated. Whoop. Well, you know what? That's fine. Fine with me. Ha! Die, you filthy wench. Goes up that way. Ooh. Come on. Get it, kitty, get it. Get it. There you are. How dare you try to shoot me. Oh, baby. Callie's finally than we can do with Callie. Let's grab ourselves some tasty flesh. Bring it over here. That's what gets me though. To finish up that entire diatribe, what really gets me about it is the blanket rudeness. Like, they come into the comment section and they don't give a crap who you are and what you're about. They're going to be extremely rude to you and treat you like a subhuman. It's like, wow, this just says a lot about you. Much more about you than it says about me, brother. Oh, really? You did not get boomerang, huh? Die! Yo! I did not mean to do that. I meant to use, you know, my climbing gloves, but glad we got this far. I really want a little bit of extra flesh. I cannot believe I'm not dead right now. Just need one more. So let's go around, all the way around. Oh, there's also a freaking mummy, brother. There's also a freaking mummy! Okay. This is the problem. Why am I so greedy, brother? Why have to be so greedy like this? I want her body, is what I want. I just want her for her body. That's what I told the judge, and he let me go. Oh, no. Bullshit. Cut your losses. I really wanted to praise Callie in all her incarnations. But let's just leave with our skin. Yep. You know something I completely forgot? Olmec's lair is supposed to give you an Ankh. I mean, it was a lot harder to accomplish that without Olmec and without a real way to get down. Still feel like I could have tried a little bit harder. Die! Alright. We gotta get rid of the freaking necromancers. Else, we shall suffer tremendously. Wow. No thanks. I'm gonna pass on that. Thank you very much. Not interested. Let's go this way. Maybe there's something better on this side. That does not make me immediately want to kill myself. Nope. It's just miserable all the way around. This is new and exciting. Let me trap you into the ruined nightmares right there. We will not destroy you. We'll just leave you there forever. That's what's going to happen to you. I may have used extreme violence to get this hover pack and the shotgun. Let me do one of these. Put a bomb there. Unfortunately, our health has seen better days. You're going to be trapped in there with this horrible menagerie. So what is the deal here? Are you just trapped in ice and there's no way to destroy you? Maybe I need to use fire to melt you? A level mood came up saying a shrine awaits, but I think that's the shrine that it was talking about. What we just experienced. Do one of these. There you go. What you got? What you got down here? Yeah, I don't see anything other than mole nightmare. It's all triggered. There's no shopkeeper. You have a parachute, huh? No shopkeeper respite here. It's quite obnoxious. All these damn moles. I really want to see what I can possibly do with that Ujjarai frozen in amber. Diamond Dice Ujjarai. We would like this maniac to get out of my face still. We do have a few bombs. I think with the radio, you never get forgiven. Could be wrong about that. I've never actually worked out the details on that. Let me see if we can kill them all real quick. I guess I can use a rope. How about you just go down there, you bitch? You little bitch. I hate you. I hate you with all my heart. This is not recommended by my doctor. Get me out of here! I want it out! Mystery will continue to be unresolved. I have gone into Volcana. Why the hell not? Let's get some variety going on here. Bring on the violence! Quite the tragedy. What is this? Oh, it's one of them junkyard type of places. Really not interested, honestly. There's nothing in it. Ah! There's something in it these days, huh? Can I maybe do like this? I want to crush you. Thanks, bud. But don't you want to do violence there? No? Yeah! Ah, you crazy son of a bitch! Almost ruined everything. Gronk. Well done. Well done. You have been a guardian of my safety. Your reward is Callie's embrace. Hopefully this shopkeeper doesn't annihilate me from afar. Hey, it's the skeleton key. I will never not be shocked at finding the skeleton key and not immediately scoffing. It is very nice. Oh, there was something in the wall. I don't think it was bombs though. I think it was just an emerald. Anyway, we have 3 points of health, which is not good. But honestly, Spelunky 2.5, you should be lucky to have 3 points of health. Okay. I mean, eventually he'll just burn to a crisp, right? I would rather not do violence, but you know, I have no choice! He was coming right for me, I had no choice. Just do it like that, and there you go. Another amazing. It's hot as hell in here. Yep. Shotgun, never shoot it into the empty void, the dark void. Unless you want shotgun pellets in your face. Or the robots will reflect it back at you. We have the spike shoes, so we can get away with something like that. Yep. Oh yeah. Quite a nightmare over there if the robot destroys it. But Callie! She's right there. Unfortunately, yeah, there's no access to this lady. There's no way I can get to her without burning to her crisp, destroying the urn. There are so many things that can go wrong there. Oh boy. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. How can I get to you? I mean, one rope should do it. I don't think it'll reach all the way down. I do need to be quick before a fireman burns it. Oh, my shotgun is now completely lost. Oh, baby. Got ourselves a Kapala. Don't die immediately to the angry shopkeeper at the exit. Yeah. What a nightmare we have going right here. A very nightmarish shopkeeper. What is going on here? Yes, yes, I do want that. Thank you. It is hot as hell in here. We get to grab that. And they're really not that a threat whatsoever. It's really cool visuals though. Very cool little pocket of reality that we have going on here. Really hoping for you to explode. Very nice. Alright, we got a Kapala. We got a pile of resources thanks to that completely random bag. Yeah, we do this. This challenge is actually decent. Open it up, bitch. Nothing down there, but maybe there will be wonderful crates and no poison whatsoever. Patience, perseveration, arousal, diversity and inclusion. Those are all my directing principles. There you go. We don't discriminate here in Blargo Land. To me, you're all equally worthless. I will never miss an opportunity to quote Full Metal Jacket. Sure, the best part of you was the runoff of your mother's butt when you were born. That's not a direct quote, that is paraphrasing. There's absolutely nothing there. These dang old shopkeepers, they're so tall. I didn't know they stack shit that high. Please. Please break this damn pickaxe. I want to get out of here. The ghost is coming. We don't need this radio. It's really just a present box when you start the level. It's really nothing game breaking, and certainly not worth pissing off Ratface for. Get rid of you. Just trying to advance a little bit more carefully than I normally do. I'm usually reckless and free. No, not this time around. This time around, slow, methodical, very mindful, because we have a freaking Kapala run. Though those are 1 in a billion in Spelunky 2.5. So we're going to treasure it. Trigger that. Do murder. Actually, just assault. Just aggravated assault with a firearm. 1%. 1%!